Have you ever used AliExpress, Kev?
No.
It's like China.
It's like China?
It's like eBay for China, yeah. So you can order, instead of having to, ship over massive batches of stuff, 5,000 blah blahs for 2p each, you can buy individuals and they'll send them out China Post. I've just created an account on there this week. It's quite cool, actually. I'm sort of wanting to I'm just doing a little project in the garden with the Arduino.
In the garden?
It's going to be in the garden, yeah. So the idea is it's going to be a module, yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be a module, and it's going to be a water. I think everyone, when they get to middle aged, and I'm 40 at the end of the month,
is drawn to the garden.
Yeah, is drawn to the garden, and I should imagine there's so many people attempted what I'm doing and probably succeeded to varying degrees and thought, screw it, I'll just buy a pre-made sort of system.
Yeah.
But the idea is automated watering, yeah?
Yeah.
So the problem is, in the garden at the moment, I've just put it in, I've got a timer, yeah?
Yeah.
And it will come on for so many hours, or so many minutes in the morning and in the evening. But the question is, what happens if it's rained that day? It doesn't actually need that water. So
yes.
You've got to go out there and manually turn it off, sort of thing.
It should know, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should know. Also, different plants require different sort of like watering levels, and there's sort of like different requirements.
Yeah.
So the idea is to create a module that you can program to water the plant, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I bought this cool little hose. Yeah, it's called a porous hose, and you put water through it, and it slowly seeps out of the hose and drips into the sort of cool thing like that. That's what you want to do. Yeah, but others will be like on a little drip feed system, and there'll be less water requirements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what I did was I bought from AliExpress. I found a company that sells a solenoid and a flow rate measurer thing, all in one package. So the idea is you hook a hose up to it, and then the Arduino sort of you program the Arduino when to open it, opens it, and then you can say, well, deliver 10 litres, yeah. So the flow rate meter will go, and it will, when it's got 10 litres, it will turn it off, or you can tell it to do it for a period of time, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But you can also plug other stuff into there, like sort of like a soil moisture sensor. So it can say, well, deliver 10 litres as long as the soil's not at this, moisture's not at this level.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could even have sort of like a vessel that can catch water and measure the sort of the water level, see how much rain you've had overnight, and then you could, again, adjust the amount of water you've got to deliver.
Brilliant.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So that's for the garden, and then obviously the allotment is off grid. So then I've got to adapt it to be off grid.
Yeah.
That's when it gets really interesting. Yeah. Do you think that's a bit beyond me? I just about know what a transistor does and how it works.
No, I don't know. I bet you can do it. It'll be a really good project. It'll take a long time. You've just got to take your time, haven't you?
Yeah. The problem I've got is room, really. I mean, this is our front room, yeah. I mean, at some point, this is going to be a proper dining room.
Yeah.
Well, I could do it on the dining room table, but I think I'll get in trouble a little bit for making a mess. But yeah, that's got me interested at the moment. You got any projects like that?
No. Old computers is the plan. Yes. That's it.
It's a plan. That's a pretty big plan.
It is a big plan. Well, I've got a BBC Micro. Vigun BBC Micro. It's a fairly rare BBC Micro. That's got to be... It's definitely going to need new capacitors at the very least. That's the first stage. It's got some weird daughter board, so it's got some special chips of something. I don't know what they are, so I've got to find out what they are. So it will be interesting. I think it will work eventually.
Are there loads of BBC Micros?
There seems to be. Yeah.
You would have thought so, because they're in every school, weren't they?
Yeah.
Every class in every school had a BBC Micro.
Yeah. You wouldn't have expected them to have really been looked after, but by the looks of things, the repair of them is a common thing, and they're all becoming fixed again.
Beep. That's cool.
And there you go.
Yeah. What else can we chat about?